Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Katrina Cat Shepard. Well, we've flown out to a new system. We are now going to work on getting this Krogan Warlord, contacting him. He's supposedly, according to the dossier, rumored familiarity with collector technology. So we want to find out what he knows, whether he can help us or not. And so we've flown out there. But first, I'm going to change my bonus power. Right now it's at energy drain. Let's save that. I think I want to, for this mission, go with armor piercing. And just going to leave 1 point in armor piercing. And I'm going to take these points and I'm going to put them into throw. I was thinking about going up here, but you know what? I rely more on Miranda for warp, and once we get Thane, I'll rely on him for warp as well. And I think having a more powerful throw could be beneficial. When we level up again, we get another 2 points. I'm going to put those in here, only I'm going to go to warp ammo for the next mission after this one, because the next mission is Horizon. But one mission at a time here. Gonna land on this garbage scow with an atmosphere. A garbage scow with a climate. Oh, not an atmosphere, a climate. And who to take? I was thinking about taking Garrus, because there's a lot of shielded enemies. But the bigger problem, really, I think, is the Krogan. And so Garrus can't really help with the Krogan except, you know, shoot him. That's nice. But I think the team to go with here is Miri and Warden. This is my usual team for this planet, for this mission. Alright, we're cool. And I'd really love to put those points right here, because Overload's not going to do anything for us on the Horizon, and I'm thinking I'm going to take Miri on Horizon. I'm not quite sure if I'll take her, but maybe we could go here. Let's see, if I take her on Horizon, no, well, and then after Horizon we get another 2 points. This isn't going to add very much at all to anything, just 1 point. Yeah, let's give her heavy. And the reason I'm going to go with heavy with Miranda, I go wide with Garrus because in his passive he's got a bonus to his power damage, which makes his overload enough to strip basic level mooks with an area overload. But Miri, you get her up to around level 17, 18, and her area overload no longer completely strips basic level enemies until you get to the 5th tech upgrade. So for now, anyway, I think we're just going to play it safe and go heavy. And Morden, I really would love to get you to have another 2 points, but unfortunately, by the time we get to Horizon, you're not going to have those 2 points, and that sucks, but oh well.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan Warlord.
Where is that ship going? What's it doing? I don't know. Alright, let's check the power wheel. And Morden, I'm gonna put you on. How do I do that? Alright. Okay. Miri?
Here goes.
Oops.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Taking cover!
Not a problem. I'm on it. Understood.
One down. Clean hit.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy. Tough as hell, but just insane.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
Well, if you don't take one of these two, or if you take this one and don't take the interrupt, you run into more enemies.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation. Legal?
I love it. They improved it in Mass Effect 3 so that enemies don't automatically hit you when they first see you. Is he still up there? No. Alright. I guess not. Check with the crew, you know.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover.
Understood. Understood.
Well, you didn't do it. There, that time you did it. Oh, I didn't use any ammo, did I? No, I didn't. Miri, I want you back here. Morden.
Neutralized.
Need a medic. Stat.
Affirmative.
We'll end it quickly.
Come on, get down. Oh, Morden's down. Do I want Morden up? No. We can handle this.
Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures.
Right there. Easy enough. Not a problem. Heavy weapons. Good shot.
Thank you, Mary.
Come on! Spotted them!
Mary, I want you over there.
Code 6, off-road present.
Morden, I want you over here.
Fire from the Krogan. Hostiles in the compound.
Well, why aren't you... What did you do, Morden? Did you actually do it? Yes! Are you ready? No, you're not ready.
I need cover!
Is there... Are we done? We're done. Checking with my team, make sure we're done. If they come out of cover, then you know you're done. Hi there, Mr. Tank-grown Krogan. How are you?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
It's obviously the boobs. Do you notice how he was staring right at Shepard's boobs? My God, man. What a lecture.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It liked that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Well, Krogan naturally have to learn how to speak on their own. They can't be raised by mothers, not when mothers have 1,000 a year. God, I hate everything they did with the Krogan. It's so absurd.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. Next episode, we're going to face the part I hate the worst. Two guys are going to come running around this corner, running away from some Krogan, in total panic mode, and instantly destroys Shepard. I hate that. And it's just ridiculous. And they don't even give you a cover spot. It's just... I don't know who designed that, who thought that would be fun. About just as much fun as that Vorcha that hides around the corner waiting for you to come around the corner before blasting you with a flamethrower. That's not fun either. Oh well. Until next time, have a nice day.